Hey up everyone, and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. I'm a little frustrated, not gonna lie. I recorded this episode last night when I had loads of time, and when I went to edit this morning, the entire screen was black, no video. Which means I'm now recording on Thursday afternoon on a really tight timeline to get this done on time. I haven't had any spare time today, but here we are. And to make it more frustrating, today OBS wouldn't recognise the microphone. Choice of update, say. But it's working now. It appears we've got video again. I've done a quick test, so I can't remember exactly what I did last night because I was tired. But well, not tired, but I've slept since, so my memory's not great. I wasn't tired recording. I was tired afterwards. I never noticed that. Does this? Oh, okay. Does that mean this carries freight? Car carrier. Alright. Never noticed that detail before on this train. It's only a temporary train, isn't it? So we've got 7 million in the bank. It's not ran between last episode and this episode. One thing I do remember from last time is our fuel train is set up wrong, and in the last episode I also put a that way around. I also put a it's this way around. Yeah, this way around. I also put a doopy-doo. I'm remember words in a minute. I do apologise. I bought a freight train from here to here. No, we've already got that. There's another one somewhere. Middleton, haha. We had a freight train from here to here. But it didn't pan out too well. So I might not do that this time. But anywho, let's sort the first thing out, which is go to fuel production. See, it always stops at Gallagher middle and it doesn't actually stop. Oh, it does stop at Algrave. I didn't see that last time. So it might be set up correctly, but it wasn't working. But when I deleted it, it did. So let's delete it and do it again. Because in my opinion, that is working. We seem to have no sound. One second. You've got sound, but I don't have sound. There we go. Yourself to be my gaming headphones for some reason. But there we go. We have sound. So yeah, we're going to redo this. So first of all, we need to start here, transfer that to it was here. Here. This is where I had the freight station going from here to here. It just wasn't paying off, and then we go from there to... I'm more frustrated. I do apologise. I'm a bit disorientated and frustrated. It's not far from here, is it? I can't see it. Oh, it's all the way up there. To here. That's what we need. And then between Palgrave and Middleton, we need to do a little something right here. And on the way back, There we go. Also, how festive is this with the red and green stripes? That was a complete accident, but I like it. Right. This is exactly how we had it set up before, I think. But it wasn't working before, and this redoing it made it work last time, so that's step one. Now step two is going to be something that really drove me bonkers. We need to go to Darrowby. Remember a few episodes ago I asked you to comment roller coaster? Well, nobody did. And we've got a roller coaster. Now, this took 20 minutes last episode to sort out, so maybe we can do it quicker this episode. So this needs sorting. And then this road is sorted. Now what I did with this road is I had a bridge going over here, and this did not want a bridge. It was horrible. So let's give it another go, eh? Let's get this train out of the way first, which means we're going to lose some money. Nice going up, that's nice. Come on, train. Come on. Keep going, keep going, keep going. That should be fine. And then what we do is go boop, 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 boop. That's what we do. It's very destructive. Now, can I make this? Now, this worked fine last time. We need it on no catenary. Bosh. This was horrible to me. Yep, it kept doing that, but I learned if I do this, it fixes it. Now you have no idea how long that took to work out yet last episode, last night. So maybe it's for the best that I re-recorded, because you've just seen Yorkie going, "Ah!" Maybe that's what you like, I don't know. But joys of hindsight, that has just saved 20 minutes. Well, 20 minutes including this. Now this is not joys of this. I go if the train to move again. This is going up quite a hill. This is where the problem lies. Now, I could flatten this and gradually bring it down the hill here, which I didn't do last time. That's tempting. I didn't do that last time. I went to the bridge over and I hated it. Let's try that approach instead. So again, we'll auto save. All right. Keep going, train. So what we're going to do instead, this is not the approach I took last time, so we'll do the outside first. Why are you suddenly in the way? Take it flat to there, like so. Then we go road, medium road. And if I'm doing this, I might as well take it all the way back to here and try and get a straighter road. Now we have to curve because of the tunnel or the bridge. Okay. To there. To there. So we're going to curve this into there. Oh, we still can't. Take it down a bit. How is that not enough room? That's tons of room. I know why. This isn't a bridge. Oh, I do not like that. You, my friend, are not connecting there anymore. You're connecting here. Do we not take this further back? Take this to here. Keep it on the flat. Let's see if this works. It does, if it wasn't for a pillar collision. Oh, because it's on an angle, it hates angles, doesn't it? But we can go up one of our bridges that don't have pillars because it's only a short span. Yeah. That's made me much happier, minus this wiggle here. There we go. I know we're destroying houses left, right, centre, but that makes me much happier than what we had previously. The problem is now I've got to reconnect this with a reasonable slope. And if I get the train across the bridge, because we can take it as far back as the bridge. We can take it as far back, let's get rid to here without affecting much. I've never been happy with this bit anyway. There we go, now we grab the outer one. Take it to there. And then straight into there. How does that look? Better. Can't find my dot. There it is. Is it just me, or is it slowly going down and up again? Can you see that? If that's just me or not. So that's now this fixed into here. Now there is a bus that runs through here from Aidensfield, is it? Darrowby to Aidensfield, yes. I think with this new setup, excuse me, we can a bus stop into Encourage Grove here and here and another one here. Find that bus stop. Which we can just do that. Manage line. So the Grove is the last stop. So the Grove, I think Grange Road is where... Where's Grange Road? There. So where's Church Street? This way. Queen Street is there. So after Queen Street, it's going to stop here, here, and here. Then after the Grove, it's going to stop here, here, and here. So I'm not going to redo this line. I'm not happy with it. I know you're mad. You're mad with a minute. Right, we're going to start Darrowby again. And we're just going to start in the bus station, that makes sense. We don't need this stop. Stop there. We don't even need to stop there, do we? Just go to the bus station. Swing round to here. Into Aidensfield, which we are coming to this way. Yep, and then there we go. That's what we need. And they both stop on separate sides. Good, good. I had some these are too close, but technically I don't need this one, but it pleased me. So that's something I didn't do last time. And we're only 20 minutes in and we're done. We got things done a lot quicker. Oh, something else I did. I need 6 million, was it? To extend the passenger line on our train that runs through Barrowford. Not Barrowford. Rochester. Not know why I said Barrowford. But this pleases me much more than what I had here previously. I do like having a connection here, but it's just not doable. So it's gone. Let's speed things up and try to get some money coming in. Sorry if I'm speaking fast, I'm trying to talk slower, but I'm frustrated. So it's harder to control the speed of talk. I often get told around to get slow down my speech when I'm talking to people in person, let alone on YouTube. So, yeah. Yeah, look, this is probably need more capacity on that line. Look at this. Almost every station's like this. I'm gonna get a loan out for it, I think. it will free nearly 4 minutes for each, so that'd be 8. We'll get 16. We'll take it to 8. I don't get a big. I don't have another big loan, which I'm trying to avoid. That should definitely cover it. Well, that's an 8. I lied. We go here, manage vehicle, edit. Now I can't find these, and I don't know what I used last time. I want to use this so bad. Passenger wagons. We're going to mix it up. If it's some of the similar colour in here, we'll mix it up. There is. We'll go for that. Right, we can do that. Just more capacity than last time, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Modify. I wish it still would have did that, but it doesn't. It's there. That's why I was on the wrong one. Not a huge capacity upgrade, but it's the best I can do without getting a ridiculous slowdown putting a third train on. But now we've still got a tiny bit of space in the platform. Now how are these trains running speed wise and everything? Let's keep an eye on it. It's already full. Just make sure they're not struggling, because I didn't look at what the rating was. It's going a little bit slow, but just turn the headphones down. That's while I'm shouting over the speakers. There we go. It's going fast enough. Yeah, identical I don't think, but good enough. Yeah, it's getting up to 70 miles per hour, so that's good enough. I love this bit here where you just pass through all this. Into Bradchester, I love that route. I thought it was Bradchester, but I wasn't 200% sure, but I love it, and you go through that, it makes me so happy. This viaduct triangle, I've got mixed feelings about it. I mainly hate this bit. Really hate it. Yeah. stuck what to do now because it's basically the last night. But it was quicker today. This can't have a lot of capacity because of these. I'm thinking of changing this because this is not okay. Manage vehicle, edit. And then we're going to put on what's 90 miles per hour is can do, right? We could put the intercity on it. Now it's already up to its capacity because most of it was just thinking, and then needs another loan, sadly. Manage vehicle. It's up to its capacity. I didn't like all the things, and it's a weird intercity now. I do want an intercity running. How much is the intercity engine? I didn't think we unlocked it yet. Oh, we are 74. I'm not so sure if it's when it's reduced, it's introduced, but maybe this is when I messed up earlier. It's not there. And it's not there. I think I've broke time. So oh, it could be here actually. No. I don't know. I think this is incorrect time wise personally. I could be wrong. But either way, I want the intercity engine on the front, but I think I need to wait to at least 84 for that. Which will be when we have more money, enough money to do that. But for now, because I have intercity, we'll change that up. Because I want the intercity to run. Mind you, it could go for between cities, funnily enough. So it might end up going on the line we've got. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Let's see if we get some money coming in. Well, that was easy, wasn't it? We're losing money now, though, after all those changes, but it should catch up. Now, I feel Halgrave is missing out on being connected, but I don't know where I connect it to. It's just stuck in this bowl with no easy access to anywhere nearby. So I guess that'll have to be a train line coming from Halgrave either to Darrowby or Jorvik. If it goes to Jorvik, we can then peel it off to Huddersfield, Newsham maybe. And maybe just have a little, because I like to have at least 3 stations connected. It makes me, I don't know why. I mean, at a push, we could tunnel through to Emmerdale, depending where the line from Darrowby touches Emmerdale. So yeah, I'm sorry for those people who enjoy watching me struggle in this game with building bridges. You missed out, because you can have the radio version, I guess, with no video. But I wasn't gonna fake it, even though it was amusing. So I just did it again. This is quite a sharp bend, but it does mean we get this. Don't know why I didn't see that last night. Hindsight is a wonderful thing, don't you think? One of the games I play off camera is City Skylines 2, and I would love to do City Skylines 2 videos. However, whoa, what's going on there? However, one, my PC can barely run it without recording, and two, to get an entertaining video of how I build, so I build very slow and take my time, I detail a lot. I would have to spend days editing, and I don't have the time for it. I have a day dedicated to recording and another day dedicated to editing and uploading. That's how I normally do it. Today I'm squeezing both in one day. I can't spare any more than that currently, which is a shame, but maybe one day. And it is sad. The reason I'm mentioning it is two reasons. One, would you like to see a city tour of my city? I might be able to push record for that with no building, like on a separate day to now. I'll put a poll up. The other reason I'm mentioning it is, for those of you who don't follow City Skylines News, Colossal Order, who are the developers, are teamed up with Paradox Mods with it. However, Colossal Order and Paradox Mods are separating ways, and the game and City Skylines 2 is going to Ice Flake Studios. I've only played one game by Ice Flake Studios, so it's a bit of an interesting time. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a lot concerned, but I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna wait out and see what happens, because City Skylines 2 is my favourite game, so understand me, I'm anxious about what its future. So anyway, that's my rant on the game we're not playing. But yeah, please let me know if you'd like to see some city tours. I love this building, by the way. With a little coffee shop at the back of this convenience store. I'm going to screenshot this. I want to try and recreate something similar in my City Skylines 2, funny enough. Screenshot. Screenshot. I quite like that. But yeah. Anyway, back to this game. What else can we do? I was expecting to have spare time, because how long it took me to do something simple yesterday. There's nothing down this way. We're in Oldfield. That's not a comfortable connection, is it? We're minus $1 million again. Somehow I'm losing money instead of making money. What's that about? Let's see if the freight train, the fuel train's playing up again. Where are you, fuel train? That's exactly what I needed to know. It's just pulling in, and it's got fuel here, so it's working. I love that little purr. That is a nice purr. Oh, I thought it was a lot, but it's over 100. I mean, it's not its full capacity, but I'll take it. Oh, it was a good little purry train, yes you are. Sorry, you're getting deluded that Yorkie today. In 35 minutes, and rather than, so I think we'll call it a video here. And I'll have a good think what we could do next episode. We got 3 million in the bank, which is nice. It's going up again. If you spotted anything on the map you think we could do, please let me know. Eventually the train that runs from the Ordis through Darrowby via Saxton, is this way, will be running up to this way, but I decided to go to Emmerdale, Farringdon, Stanhope, Chadwell, or Emmerdale, usually Eastwood. I haven't decided. I mean, all these will be connected up just to make much train from, because one train will go just from Darrowby and one train will go with the one we've got. So I'm just debating. I mean, the other option is to skip Darrowby altogether and run it. But yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. I just think we'll go from Darrowby. She can change these two. So I reckon we'll go Darrowby. Let's look at the terrain, that'll help. Oh. Yeah, we've got Emmerdale. This is challenging. Probably tunnel this, the Farringdon. And then do we go Stanhope or do we go Huddersfield? I guess we could split two here. Have one to Stanhope, one to Huddersfield. But if this is coming from the Otis, we've already got a train coming from the Otis going to this, we're going this way. We've got Farringdon, Stanhope, Chadwell, and maybe swing it to Newsham? Yeah. That's what we can focus on next time. A lovely train challenge, that's something to look forward to. Let's find a train, any train that we can watch go by. Any train want to volunteer? Any train at all? There's a train. It's Betty. Betty's rather slow. So yeah. Until next time, everyone. Take care.